What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor?
Evening all. First we have to begin with a statement with regards to the region and LTS election. So if you bear with me, I'll read the statement out and then we'll get down to sort of the meat and bones of the evening. The announcement of the results for the election of VP Regent Street and LTS has been delayed until we can complete investigations into the complaints of harassment and intimidation surrounding some of the candidates and their campaign teams. Sadly, and with regret, the union has to accept that these kind of complaints has been a feature of our elections. We owe it to our members that we ensure their officers, their representatives have been elected in free and fair elections. That the results have integrity and that the officers have a genuine mandate. So this delay in announcing the results is in line with the process set out in the bylaws and will allow us to conduct a thorough investigation. The returning officer will make a judgment as to any action based on those investigations when they are complete. Any information around incidents of harassment and intimidation that you may wish to provide for consideration by the investigation team must be sent to the Deputy Returning Officer before 10 a.m. and after on Monday the 2nd of March. The union wishes to apologise to those officers who have not received any complaints and beg their understanding. If people have been involved in such behaviour, it is done so and not on the behalf of the union or its members and is clearly contrary to our values, rules and clear guidance given to candidates. They have taken such action out of personal and purely self-motivation. Signed, the union. Mike. Yeah, I did this last year, sorry. Right, now that's over and done with, we can start electing our new sabbatical team. Right, I have a script to read off tonight, so bear with me. And it begins. Thank you for all being here at the 2015 Students' Union election results. My name, if you don't know it already, is Angelo, and I've been the Deputy Returning Officer for these elections, while usually I am the RRW for the Marylebone campus. Tonight, I'm joined by Sarah, who will be my host for this evening, and she'll take you through now.
Okay, so we want to thank everyone who stayed around earlier for the annual student conference. For those of you that couldn't make it, the ACS focuses on the union work on key student priorities, and it's an event that was open to all members, and it's an opportunity to receive a presentation from the current officer trustees.
Just an overview of the elections on which I'll provide as the DRO. You know, the elections have showed how many students we've been engaging with. You know, as you can all see, UWSU are putting increasing amounts of effort and energy to ensure that we meet our strategic goals. We are very proud of the success that the SABs have had with their key projects this year, and we hope that this infectious spirit carries on to our new sabbatical team. Time for the finer details. As DRO, I believe in ensuring that we as a union achieve the highest possible turnout. If we achieve the highest possible turnout, it means that we have managed to engage with as many students as possible. You know, we've given more students a voice than any time before, and officers who are elected are relevant to all students. Turnout this year reached a staggering 3,000 plus students. Unfortunately, and after we have received a fair number of complaints this year, but what would a Westminster Students' Union election be without complaints? In terms of atmosphere, as DRO, I believe it is something that the union need to work on with candidates and their campaign teams in time for the winter 2015 and spring 2015 elections. However, with the help of the positive campaigning pledge, we have been able to maintain a generally positive campaigning behaviour throughout.
Okay, so we're going to start with some funner stuff. So Smoke Radio's managed to get a staggering 500 live listeners to their question time. I feel like we should give them a round of applause. Well done, guys. Our big debate at Marylebone, if any of you went, got so busy, people were standing at the back trying to catch a glimpse of the action. And I totaled up the views on YouTube. We had 1,834 views in total on all of our videos from the for the big debate at Marylebone. So well done. And I hope you all tweeted using the UWSU hashtag with UWSU vote. If not, tweet now. Let's try and beat the Brits and get trending. And yeah, we've had 55 applicants, so we try to, whenever we can, employ students, and we had 55 people applied for the job of external invigilator from other universities, so we've done the best we did there as well.
Thank you, Sarah. Right, so the running order for the results tonight will be, we'll begin with NUS delegate position, we'll then move on to VP Cav, we'll then move on to VP Harrow, VP Marylebone, and then the one you have all been waiting for will be for the president position. So to begin with, I'll take you through the results of the NUS delegate position.
They're getting really excited already.
More delays, okay.
This is why we do risk assessment. That's why we do risk assessment.
Risk assessment. Okay.
This. Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Okay. As you all know, last year at NUS conference, the NUS and its affiliate unions passed a policy that will see each delegation that is sent to NUS National Conference consist of 50% of self-defining women. For example, if you're sending 4 delegates, 2 of those have to be self-defining women. In UWSU, we have 6 delegates who attend NUS conference. 2 positions are for the president or his nominee or her nominee, and the second position is for officer trustee-elect. We then have an election for the 4 remaining and then delegates, and then 2 of which have to be self-defining women. So tonight we will elect 2 self-defining women first, and then we'll go on to the remaining candidates. I'll go through them. Unfortunately, 2 of the candidates could not be here tonight, so they won't be able to come on stage. Right, I'll begin. Right, there are 5 candidates standing for the NUS delegate position. They were Adil Yaqub, Amana Lamara, Ash Chetri, reopen nominations, and Lydia Framuso. The total number of people who have voted for this position is 2,643. We start with the 2 for the self-defining women. In that election, there were 3 candidates, so Ron and Lydia and Amana, and in the first round, Amana received a total of 584 votes. And Lydia received a total of 683 votes. So Ron received 370 votes. So in that first election for self-defining women, Amana and Lydia are duly elected. In the remaining ballot to elect the 2 other candidates, Adil received a total of 590 votes. Ash Chetri received a total of 416 votes. Ron received a total of 370 votes. Ron was eliminated, so therefore Adil Yaqub and Ash Chetri are elected UWSU's NUS National Conference delegates for 2015.
Okay, so we're going to start with our first Vice President position, and we're going to start with VP of Cavendish. So can we please invite all the candidates to stage? Do you guys want to come up from this end? Please don't fall. Come to this mic. Okay, right, are we ready? You guys ready? Okay, so the total number of people who have voted for this position is 2,812. Okay? In round one, Ranu received a total of 471 votes. Usman received a total amount of 1,776 votes. And reopened nominations received a total of 565 votes. This means that Usman reached the total quota and therefore has been elected. Congratulations. Would you like to make a speech?
Just want to sort of start. I haven't really prepared anything. I'm just going to do this because this is from my poster. Just want to thank Ranu for a good campaign. Really put his heart into it, really, and really managed his campaign and his work really well. Just want to say thank you to a lot of my campaigners. I can't remember you all. Sort of Steph, Heather, people that couldn't be here. From Taiba Hero, who cannot even be here, but they'll probably see us later in the recording. Just thank you for the Facebook group, the page, the likes. Thank you for liking my picture of my grandma holding my flyer. I think that was a big hit. And the video as well, I think it worked really well. I just want to thank you all for the support. I think it's just, I really do appreciate you taking the time to like and share. It's just been really nice to log in my Facebook first in the morning and seeing there's like 20 likes. And it's been really appreciated. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope to sort of go in harder next year as your Vice President at Cavendish.
Well, first I'd like to say congratulations to the current sabbatical officer for Cavendish. I wish him an even more successful second term. This was my... for any of you who are considering running for the position of Vice President or President next year, I do encourage you all to get involved. It is an amazing experience. It's not something that happens every year. This is my first time running for the position, and I'm in my final year. But I will just say thanks to all of those who voted for me and everyone who supported me. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on to... Oh, please be careful. Gold. Okay, so next up is our Vice President of Harrow Campus. So, please, can we have the candidates to stage? Listen, no, please, please. Okay, right, you ready? Ready? Okay, so the total number of people who have voted for this position is 2,787. Okay, so in round one, Otis, you received 1,897. And Lucas, you received 496. This means that Otis has reached the quota and therefore has been elected. Congratulations. Going to make a speech.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be really short, but I just want to say thank you to a few people, and I knew I'd forget when I get up here, so I've written on my hand. Thank you very much to Khadisha Frazier, who helped me do my poster, because I think the poster was sick, and if it wasn't for her, maybe you guys wouldn't have seen me, so thank you to her. Thank you to Shania Jones, who helped me out, Ollie Hare, Salsabil, who kept me going, all of her energy. Thank you, Salsabil. And then the basketball team and my basketball coach, who kept me going every single day. And finally, to everybody who I met this week and last week, because you guys helped me out more than anybody else, and I only just met you, so thank you so much. Sorry. One other. I also want to say thank you so much to Lucas, because he's been a great sport, and me and him, I never met him before this, but he's such a nice guy, and yeah, just thank you very much, Lucas.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I really appreciate this. It was my first time, and I think for a one-man show to get 400 votes is not that bad. So yeah, I think it was fun.
Moving on, the next announcement is for Vice President Marylebone. Right. There were 4 candidates standing for this position: Fatima, Salsabel, Shaman, and reopen nominations. The total number of people who voted for this position was 2,711. The quota to be elected was 1,355. There were a few rounds, so please bear with me. In round 1, Fatima received a total of 530 votes. Salsabil received a total of 765 votes. Shaman received a total of 744 votes. Reopen nominations received a total of 672. In round 1, Fatima had the lowest amount of votes and therefore was eliminated. In round 2, reopen nominations received 682 votes. Shaman received a total of 793 votes. Salsabel received a total of 882 votes. In round 2, reopen nomination had the lowest amount of votes and therefore was eliminated. In round 3, with 931 votes, was Salsabil, and with 855 votes was Shaman Ahmed. So Salsabel Al-Siri is duly elected VP Marylebone.
I'm speechless. Thank you to everyone that had faith in me. Jayesh, Hussam and Zach, Sherry, Senna, Hakan, Shiraz, everyone that campaigned for me. Otis, Rianne, Angelo, Shahman and Fatima. I'm speechless. Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to say something?
I'd like to say my congratulations to Salzburg. She's been amazing. Like, it was my first experience with her. I hadn't met her before, and Shaman has been amazing in this route as well. And generally, I want to encourage everyone to get involved with their students' union. It is a tough experience, but it's something worth going for, and I hope the best for all the vice presidents.
Thank you for everyone who supported me. My campaign team is just epic. So you guys are amazing. And yeah, this has been an amazing experience. And onwards and upwards. So thank you very much.
Right, we are now moving on to the election that I think you've all been waiting for. Can we invite all presidential candidates up to the stage, please? Can you come up on your right-hand side? Right. Jim, just want to shuffle over a little bit. Yeah? Right, guys. This election has a fair few rounds, so you get your pads of paper out and get ready to write down the rounds and the numbers. There are 6 candidates standing for this position. There's 1 seat available for this position. The total number of people who voted for this position was 3,049. The quota to be elected was 1,524. In round 1, Aisha received a total of 438 votes. Hazem received a total of 978 votes. Reese received a total of 273 votes. Ash Chetchery received a total of 189 votes. Reopen nominations received a total of 120 votes, and Jim received a total of 1,051. In round 1, reopen nominations received the lowest amount of votes and therefore was eliminated. In round 2, Aisha received a total of 439 votes. Hazem received a total of 980 votes. Reese received a total of 277 votes. Ash Chetchery received a total of 194 votes. Jim received a total of 1,052 votes. In round 2, Ash had the lowest number of votes and therefore was eliminated. In round 3, Aisha received a total of 452 votes. And Hazem received a total of 997 votes. Reese received a total of 308 votes. Jim received a total of 1,062 votes. In round 3, Reese had the lowest number of votes and therefore was eliminated. Round 4. Aisha received a total of 507 votes. Hazem received a total of 1,021 votes. Jim received a total of 1,090 votes. One more round. Aisha had the lowest number of votes and therefore was eliminated. In round 5, Jim received a total of 1,127 votes, and Hazem received a total of 1,089 votes. I therefore can announce Jim Hirschman duly elected UWSU Vice President.
I mean, guys, all I can say is thanks so much to absolutely everyone here for all your support, particularly my campaign team, guys. You've been epic every single morning. You've kept me going, guys. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Huge shout out to Sadia, who made my poster, helped me with videos, was a huge help for the whole thing, and kept me motivated throughout. All I can say is, guys, the competition has been outstanding. It's been a real difficult challenge throughout the week to keep my cool and to keep through with it all. They all put on a very good campaign, had excellent policies. But I'm very glad that our diverse team pulled together and that we finally managed to win. So thanks so much, guys.
Thank you, Jim. Well done. Congratulations. You're a great guy, honestly. I'm really happy you've won. To my campaigners, to you guys, really thank you very much. My campaigners, you guys have been great. Khalid, Tamimi, you've been great. Rest of my campaigners, Mo, Maher, Rabia, all of you guys have been great. Thank you very much. Honestly, I had the best experience here. I've met so many people, and honestly, I'm really proud of the candidates. Thank you very much again, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well done, Jim, and again to your team. It was amazing to see how each of you worked together for that common cause. It was really inspiring. Thank you to everyone else who supported me and voted. And you know, at the end of the day, we're all running for the greater good of this university. We're all a team in some way. And so I just hope that the ideas that we had can be passed on to Jim so that he can make a university that you guys deserve to be proud of. Thank you.
Firstly, congratulations, Jim's a worthy winner. Him and his campaign have just been so powerful over the last 2 weeks. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for everyone that's voted for me. I mean, it was not easy being the only female running against a great thank you for my campaign team, been amazing, the support you've given me. And I just good luck everyone for next year. And yeah, but I really encourage everyone to run next year, especially a lot more females. I mean, there's only been 33% females get involved, and we need more and more females, especially for the president position. It's so rewarding. So thank you.
Guys, can I just say that all these results have been signed and they will appear on the website as soon as possible. Can we take this opportunity to say well done to all candidates that have run in this year's elections. You know, we've seen the dedication that each and every one of you has put into your campaign and how hard you've all tried. We hope that, you know, you can take all something from this experience on your next step of your journey.
Okay, we also want to give a round of applause to the current sabbatical team, Rianne, Jayesh, Usman, Moaz and Khalid. We thank you for your services to the SU and we wish you all the best in your future endeavours.
The newly elected team will start with a 2-week handover period in June and take up post officially on the 1st of July. We will be publishing a link to a survey to gather feedback on these elections in the next few weeks, and we would appreciate if you all took time to fill it out.
Okay, finally, can we also have a round of applause for all the staff that has helped out and for Angelo, the Deputy Returning Officer?
I know I'm very unpopular, but you know. If you'd like to talk to me about the elections, please come up to me. I'll be around for the rest of the evening, and I'm more than happy to chat with you. The Undercroft Bar will be hosting a results after party if you'd like to join us. Alternatively, please feel free to stay up here and have the remaining pizza. Can all the candidates who have been successfully elected tonight please come up to the stage? And thank you once again for all coming.
Tell me what's your flavor? What's your flavor? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor?
Hey, so I'm here with your brand new and newly elected for 2015 and 16 academic year, your new president, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, really happy to be with you guys. I've had such diverse support from such a range of people, and it's really been amazing bringing that all together. So now it's down to deliver. So really excited about the next year, really hoping that I can drive through the positive change that I promised.
I'm excited really. It's a new team, it's fresh, a new start. It's really good, some great ideas from the manifestos I think they want to bring forward. I'm happy to support them and just really excited. We've got a great full-time staff team as well, so we're really excited to get it going.
My day ones, they were like, they had faith in me, so they were like, no, don't, carry on. And at the end I did carry on, and I won by a couple of extra votes, so I'm happy, I'm relieved, I can sleep.
How was the tension and the nerves?
Angelo played with my mind. He said my name first and then Charman, but the numbers never added up, so I was like, oh, what? I never even knew I won it until Hessam screamed. So I was like, what?
It feels really, really good. Yeah, just really excited, to be honest. Really excited to do the role, yeah.
How was the election campaign for you?
It was up and down, very rocky, but obviously I came through and I've got to this position, so I'm extremely happy. I'm just really happy about all the friends that I made along the way. Yeah, it's just been really good, really great, man.
To be fair to the candidates, they've put in a lot of hard work. I've seen them on the campuses, all 4 campuses, a lot of hard work, and it's good to finally watch it take place rather than be a part of it.
I couldn't have done it alone. I was just a figurehead of much more frustration that a lot of students were feeling. My campaign team backed me the whole way. Were there, they supported me, encouraged me to go on, even through the low points where I was starting to struggle a little bit, which all candidates seem to have gone through. So just have a strong support team, and to my support team, thanks so much for being there. I owe it all to you.